Welcome, young man. My mission today is to share with you the wisdom I've gained from my experiences, to help you navigate the challenges of life. As a cybernetic organism, I've had the privilege of witnessing humanity at its best and worst. I've seen the beauty of compassion, the power of kindness, and the devastation of violence. And through it all, I've learned that our actions have consequences, and it's up to us to choose the path we want to take. In the heat of battle, I've seen soldiers lay down their lives for their fellow comrades. And in the midst of chaos, I've seen strangers become heroes. These moments have taught me that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, always a chance for redemption, and always a way to make a difference. The world can be a cruel and unforgiving place, but it's also a world of breathtaking beauty, of stunning complexity, and of incredible resilience. Your life is a journey, not a destination, and it's the choices you make along the way that will shape who you become. I've walked among humans, and I've seen the beauty of their diversity, the richness of their cultures, and the depth of their emotions. I've learned that every person has a story to tell. Every person has a struggle to share, and every person has a dream to pursue. And it's these stories, these struggles, and these dreams that make us human, that make us unique, and that make us worthy of love and respect. The future is uncertain, and the road ahead will be filled with twists and turns, but that's what makes it so exciting. The unknown can be intimidating, but it's also an opportunity to discover new things, to learn new skills, and to grow as a person. I've been to the edge of the abyss, and I've looked into the void, but I've also seen the beauty of the sunrise, the warmth of a gentle breeze, and the comfort of a loving touch. Life is a puzzle, and every piece has its own unique shape, its own unique color, and its own unique texture. Some pieces will fit together seamlessly, while others will require patience, persistence, and creativity to find their place. But that's what makes the journey so rewarding, so fulfilling, and so worthwhile. I've seen the worst of humanity, but I've also seen the best, and I know that you have the power to choose which path you want to take. The world needs people like you, people who care, people who feel, and people who are willing to make a difference. You have a voice, you have a choice, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. Don't be afraid to speak out, to stand up, and to fight for what you believe in. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. And it's this resilience, this courage, and this determination that will carry you through the darkest of times. The journey of life is not a solo endeavor, but a collective one. We are all in this together, and we all have a role to play in shaping the world around us. I've seen the impact that one person can have, the difference that one action can make, and the change that one decision can bring. And I know that you have the power to be that person, to take that action, and to make that decision. In the end, it's not the years that we live, but the life that we live in those years that truly matters. It's not the wealth that we accumulate, but the relationships that we build, the love that we share, and the memories that we create. I've lived a life that's been filled with purpose, with passion, and with conviction. And I know that you can do the same. You have the power to live a life that's true to who you are, to live a life that's filled with meaning, and to live a life that's worthy of your highest aspiration. The sun will rise again tomorrow, and with it, a new day will dawn. A new opportunity will arise. and a new chance will emerge. The future is yours to shape, yours to create. I've been a part of something much bigger than myself, something that's transcended time, space, and circumstance. And I know that you can be part of something similar. You have the power to leave a lasting legacy, to make a lasting impact, and to leave the world a better place than when you entered it. As you embark on your own journey, I want you to remember that you're not just an individual, you're part of a larger community. Your actions, your choices, and your decisions have the power to affect those around you. So I urge you to be mindful of the impact you have on others, to be considerate of their feelings, and to always try to do what's right. The world needs more people like you, people who care, people who feel, and people who are willing to make a difference. Through my experiences, I've come to realize that life is a precious gift, a gift that's fragile, fleeting, and worthy of appreciation. Every moment, every breath, and every heartbeat is a reminder of the beauty, the wonder, and the magic of existence. And it's this appreciation, this gratitude, and this wonder that will carry you through the ups and downs of life, that will guide you through the darkness and into the light. And that will give you the strength, the courage, and the resilience to pursue your dreams. The path ahead will be filled with challenges, with obstacles, and with uncertainties. But don't be afraid to take the first step, to take a leap of faith, and to trust in yourself. You have the power to overcome any obstacle, to achieve greatness, and to make a difference in the world. And when you do, you'll emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. You'll emerge as a person who's capable of making a positive impact, of leaving a lasting legacy, and of changing the world for the better. In the stillness of the night, when the world is quiet and the stars are shining bright, I want you to remember that you're not alone. There are people who care about you, who believe in you, and who want to help you. And I am one of them. I'll be here, guiding you, supporting you, and cheering you on every step of the way. Hasta la vista, friend.